Have you ever heard the phrase, smiling makes any face beautiful? Unfortunately, there are many people who don't dare to smile because of what others might see, and it has a huge impact on their quality of life. Here at Florida Dental Implants and Oral Surgery, we'll show you how they are transforming lives in just one day with new teeth now. These are just a few of the amazing transformations performed at Florida Dental Implants in Lakeland. Their team of over 50 specialists change lives every day after pioneering and perfecting the New Teeth Now procedure. Dr. David Kirkpatrick shared with me how periodontal disease is one of the major reasons he sees patients in his office.
Well, with periodontal disease and tooth decay, they're two diseases that pretty much a lot of people have. Most people really don't even know that they have them. They can be, painless, especially the periodontal disease. And a lot of people, from neglect, from going to dentist for various reasons, either being scared or access to care, whether it's where they live or finances, seems that people will see their primary care physician a lot. They're more apt to have physicals every year for their body, but somehow their mouth gets neglected. So it is really important, just to have somebody to do like a physical in your mouth to see if you do have tooth decay, if you do have the early forms of periodontal disease, which usually starts off as just red or inflamed gums.
Every time I went to the dentist, it was always about, well, we can't really work on your teeth, your gums are bad, your teeth are mobile. You need deep root cleanings every 6 months. It's when I turned around and looked at my husband and I said, we got to make this happen.
So what are the signs of periodontal disease?
Well, with the more advanced stages of periodontal disease, where the bacteria actually starts to melt away or eat away a lot of the bone that supports the teeth, when that happens, the gum will follow. So it'll look like there's a lot of recession of the gum tissue around the teeth. So you start to see some of the roots of the teeth. The teeth can become mobile. You can actually have some, almost like pus, some pus draining from around the teeth. So there's kind of levels of periodontal disease where you can get from really severe periodontal disease to just the bleeding, irritated gums.
Many may not realize that severe periodontal disease may affect more than just the teeth.
When we see patients with severe periodontal disease, they do have other medical issues. Some are related, some are not, but a lot of times people complain that they're tired. And we don't really hear about that until after we've treated them. And then they come back for their follow-up visits and they talk about, well, I didn't realize that my teeth had that much effect on my body, that they feel 100 times better than they did before they had their teeth out or the periodontal disease treated. Even patients who have diabetes have a really hard time with a chronic infection anywhere in the body, and especially the mouth, that controlling their sugar levels and kind of keeping them at a constant level that their physician is happy with, it's a lot easier for them to do that after the periodontal disease is treated.
Florida Dental Implants has performed over 15,000 implants and sees many patients who have been turned away from other dental surgeons.
Yeah, a lot of the patients that we see, either they've never been to a dentist and they think that dentures are their only option, or we see patients who dentists have pretty much told them that they weren't candidate for implants. And with the technologies that we have now, like the CT scans, and even just good clinical exams, most patients, actually I've never had a patient that was not a candidate for implants.
It's hard to imagine these dramatic transformations take place in just one day, but that is what is so appealing to patients.
A lot of the patients, when we see them for a consult and we listen to them about maybe why they've neglected their teeth and why they've avoided going to the dentist, a lot of people are just scared to death of the dentist, and a lot of people they feel like they don't have time in their life to go to the dentist. So when they hear that they can have all of their teeth taken out, implants put in, and new teeth placed in one day while they're asleep, it's a big advantage to a lot of patients, because they can get back to their life a lot quicker and they can have everything done while they're asleep, which makes it a pretty easy treatment overall to go through.
Dr. Kirkpatrick explains how they are able to do it all in one visit.
Having the in-house lab here at the office, having our anesthesia team and our surgical assistant, kind of their team, at the end of the day, they all work together as a unit to allow patients to come in at 7:30 in the morning and leave that afternoon totally transformed, so they can get back to their life with, new teeth, new outlook on life, able to eat what they want and not really be embarrassed about, how their teeth look or their appearance.
Their patients couldn't be happier.
I woke up from the surgery. My husband was right there with me. I got to have a little ice cream, which was cool because it was cold and I could do it. And then I went home with a brand new smile that very same day. I took my first selfie ever in my life in the parking lot of Florida Dental Implants the day of the surgery.
So if you've been told you're not a candidate for dental implants, Dr. Kirkpatrick has some advice.
Anybody that's thinking about this, or anyone that's been told by another specialist or another restorative dentist that they're probably not a candidate for implants, I would urge you to come in so we can do an exam, get a CT scan, and determine how we can get you to your goals.
Florida Dental Implants and Oral Surgery is located in Lakeland. For more information about the New Teeth Now procedure, log on to newteethnow.com. Did you know? According to the CDC, half of Americans aged 30 or older have periodontitis, the more advanced form of periodontal disease. This equals approximately 64.7 million Americans. When we come back, I sit down with Dr. Wade Weaver at Florida Cancer Specialist, who shares the latest advancements and approaches in cancer treatments.
Have you been self-conscious about your teeth for so long that it's almost become unconscious or automatic? Standing in the back row when it's time for pictures, or covering your mouth to hide your embarrassment? At New Teeth Now, we want something better for you.
Since the New Teeth Now procedure, everything has changed for me in so many ways. I took my first selfie ever in my life in the parking lot of Florida Dental Implants the day of the surgery. You can't keep me out of the photos now.
New Teeth Now from Florida Dental Implants is a one-of-a-kind restorative dental procedure. It's given thousands of people their confidence and their smile back in just one day.
I can just smile and be myself and just exude the confidence that I have.
At Florida Dental Implants, our team of over 50 specialists are committed to help you get your smile back, all in one day.
With my new smile, the sky's the limit.
Call now for our limited time summer savings or visit newteethnow.com today.